17 points of bludgeoning.
Yep. And the next two miss. That's as far as that one can get. We're back at the top with Jack.
Okay. Um, and I'm grappled
Yes.
from the guy that's got the red line to me.
Yes.
Okay. Um, um, just because I'm grappled, does that does that mean technically he's grappled as well? Or would I have to make a grapple check in order to like drag him along if I wanted to move?
I think you could drag him. Um, that would be a problem.
Okay. Could I swing him around and try to push him into the hole?
You have to get him to let go of you, I guess. But yeah,
I think with a really solid. What is this going to be? I think this has to be. I think this is going to be opposed athletics.
Okay. Um, yeah, I want to try it. I want to try and whip him around.
All right. Oh, full.
I got a 5.
It almost rolled a 1, and then it kept rolling over until it hit 19. That was a 23.
Okay, so he wins. Um, athletics is one of the few things I did not take expertise in, so I can still roll low on it. Um, so yeah, with that, um, let me check something real quick. Um, sorry, I'm trying to find. Okay, yeah. So, I'm going to use my rabbit hop ability, and I'm going to jump away without provoking opportunity attacks.
All right.
Yeah, just says as a bonus action, you can jump 20 feet without provoking opportunity attacks, and you can use this trait if your speed is greater than 0. Which all of that is, I still have a bonus action, and I hadn't used any movement, so that's all good, right?
Well, almost, except one of the only things grapple does is reduce your speed to 0.
Ah, shoot. I forgot I was grappled. Even though I just did that
Right. We're just
stupid
talking
thing.
about it.
I was too
I'll
busy
say,
reading.
go ahead and give me an acrobatics check with advantage to see if you
Well,
can.
hold on. Before we do that, I have another option available, potentially. Um, it doesn't say if it's a bonus action or an action or a free action or anything like that, but I have the ability to throw a psychic die or a psychic dagger and teleport to it.
Mine is listed as a bonus action.
It doesn't say it here for me for whatever reason. Um, oh, but if I go to the bonus action page instead of the all, yeah, okay. But I still have a bonus action available to
You
me, so
do?
let's do that.
All right, go for it.
I'm going to roll one. Um, I got a 10.
Jeez, you can teleport. Is that 50 feet or 100 feet?
Um,
100 feet.
yeah. So basically anywhere in the room. Um,
Jack teleports out of the room. Good luck, y'all.
To a different
I
dimension.
mean, is that allowed? Um, but no, I will maybe if it will let me teleport. Well, it's not going to let me go. I'm going to teleport to the other side of Brick. Hopefully, providing a little bit of advantage on this guy for him if he. No. Yeah, I'm doing that because I don't want to get hit by a lot of stuff either. So yeah, I'm here. That's my action, my bonus action, and movement.
All right, we get to the lair action. The other version of him poofs out of existence.
Yay.
Um, guess I just need to use a different color. Aldrin does something. And we're moving on. Let's see. Number 2 is going to go. Number 2 is grappling Asmir.
Like a jerk.
I think it is. They're just going to try and tangle you all up. So it is going to try and hit Brick. It's a miss. That's a hit. Oof. Brick takes 11 and is grappled. All right. Number 5 is going to go. It is also grappling Brick. So it can't go anywhere, so it's going to swing at Brick. Miss. You are kidding me. Oof. Brick has 1 hit point.
Of course he does.
Tiny, you're up.
Hmm. Ask Spirit Guardians.
All right.
At 5th level, because I want to kill these guys real quick.
All right. That will take effect at the start of their turns. Let's see. Gotta spin some legendars. Yeah. He's going to create a new area of difficult terrain. He's going to drop it right here. And it's his turn. He's in a really awkward spot now. Okay. Yeah. He's going to recreate that gray, shadowy version of himself. And from that location, he is going to take 3 swings at Alex. Oof. First one's a 27.
It's gonna hurt.
It is. $14 slashing and 15 psychic. Next roll is only a 13. Next roll. Last one's going to hit. 8 slashing.
What was it?
Oh, it was. Hold on. 22.
I'm gonna use a Warden's maneuver.
All right. Then it will miss. Isn't that enough? That gets your no, because the runner hits. So you get don't you end up with advantage or not advantage? Resistance.
Yeah, I got resistance.
That is 8 slashing and 9 psychic, so 17 down to 8. That's a pretty good use of that. Asmir, you're up. And you're surrounded by so many friends.
Right. Is the yellow circle...
That is Tiny's Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm going to stack and move the wolves just to re-emphasize they are not physical objects.
Right.
So you are no longer silenced. What's the plan?
Yeah. Okay, I am going to attempt to sunbeam in how do I draw? Nope. Where's the normal, like when you do an arrow? Oh, wait, is this it? Okay, this is what I'm thinking of maybe. Yeah, like in this direction. I don't know how many. It's only 5 feet wide, so I don't know
I
how
think you
many
can
I can
definitely
hit.
hit 3 of them.
Oh, okay. So like,
Might be able to hit more. Here's what we'll do.
so I would definitely want to hit those 3. Oh, okay, here you can do your thing.
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 60 feet long, 5 feet wide.
You know what? Yeah, you can hit all four. It's a little inventive, but you can do it.
All right.
All right, they're making Constitution saving throws.
Looks like it. And what does that mean?
First one passes, second one fails, third one fails, fourth one crit passes. Is it half damage on a save?
Yeah, half damage on a save. I'm guessing they're not undead or
They are
oozes.
not. So it's 36 points of damage. Now I just got to figure out which ones that was. That's 2, 5, 3, and 4. So, oops. That one's gone. So 2 saved and 4. So that's going to be... And 4... Oof. Those were some hefty hits. And doesn't get rid of any grapples, but they are very hurt. And this one is also blinded. Which I'm sure there is a thing for. We'll go with that one. All right. Anything else?
Me, my whatever they are, sorcery points do I have? I might use a couple sorcery points. Bonus action, cantrip. Let's just try to firebolt the guy right in front of me.
If you firebolt when there's someone right next to you, it's going to be at disadvantage.
Oh, I just realized that. That's okay.
Frostbite would be unaffected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's a saving throw. So
okay, yeah, sure. I'll do frostbite instead.
it only got a 15.
Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure frostbite, if they save, it doesn't damage them at all.
Yeah. All right. Oh wait, you also. I think your blast shadow got triggered.
Oh, right. I always forget about that's another one. Yeah, because I was just reading that. Yeah.
So you regain 6 hit points.
Okay.
This bar of seething, shadowy fire somehow pulls energy out of this creature that you eradicated with Sunbeam, and you feel it rolling back through you. All right. It is Brick's turn. Brick is having a real bad day. I think Brick is going. Yeah, Brick is going to use his teleport and get out. That was his bonus action, and for his action, he's going to chug his great big potion. Brick heals 42 hit points. But that is going to be his turn. Alex, you're up.
Well, guess I gotta kill his shadow. Well, 22 poof it.
Yep.
Hmm. So, I got a cheeky idea. So I'm going to use my bonus action, use the wings of the black sapphire to fly. And then I'm going to step here so that I can now hit him with the Gist arm, and yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So you're just flying up over that chasm?
I can fly for a minute.
Yeah.
$29.
Oof. Yeah, they'll hit. You all are on the board.
$15.
And don't your wings do something when you hit them?
I think I have to use another point off the sapphire. I've already spent my bonus action. That's my problem. Yeah, I looked into that.
Oh, right.
Then, yep, that's it.
Well, very cool. Some of the creatures are going to move. Jack, did you get ungrappled? Have you been re-grappled?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, that was just a holdover. Number one's going to try and grapple you. 17 to hit.
That is my armor class.
16 bludgeoning, and you are grappled.
All right. I'll half that with my reaction. I don't like being grappled.
And it's going to swing again. Oh, hey. This is the first one to go.
Oh yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
yo.
what's the damage here? It fails to save.
A bunch.
Bunch of damage. Yikes, 21 points. A big chunk of it is just sheared off by radiant light. Oh, and it missed on its second attack. Well, that's good. Number 4 is blinded. So it's going to make its wisdom save. It only gets a 2, so it's going to take 21 points of damage. And it is blinded. I'm going to have it roll a perception check with disadvantage to figure out what to do. Well, it got an 8. I think it's just going to stand there. No. Oh. No, it shouldn't do that either.
Oh, because Sunbeam's still there.
Spirit Guardians is still there, and so is the difficult terrain.
Right.
So it's going to take some damage from Aldrin. It takes 3 additional points of psychic damage, but it moves itself out of both territories. But it can't see anything, so it doesn't know that Jack is there. Does it get a save to unblind?
I think it's blinded until my turn. Yeah, it is blinded until your next turn.
Oh, jeez. You can keep recasting this? Like...
Yeah, as long as I'm concentrating for... Yeah, this keeps going.
Holy crap. What? I don't feel like it works this way in... well, anyway. Jeez. Blind until your next turn. Alright. So that will resolve itself. Some of these guys... I can't use... That's what I should do. Sorry, I gotta match them to the letters because there's so many that it's becoming a pain to keep track of. Aldrin is going to burn a legendary action, and this time you see it as energy crackles through several of the combat vessels. All right. They are going to hold back. Number 3. Number 3 is going to make his wisdom save for Spirit Guardians. He passes, so half damage, right? All right. Well, he really doesn't love Spirit Guardians, so he's going to try and hit Tiny. Gets an 8 on his first attack and a 10 on his second. Come on, bud. F is staying still. They're all still attached to the wall. We're back to the top. It is Jack. Y'all have started to carve out some space here.
Right. Till the rest of them get down.
All right. Um, I don't like being surrounded even a little bit.
And grapple.
So the one that's grappling me has been hurt by spirit guardians, correct?
Yes.
All right. Since I'm grappled and my move speed is 0 anyway, I'm going to steady aim and try to stab this thing.
Sounds good.
Getting a 23.
23 will definitely hit.
And since I've got advantage, that means sneak attack 2. That would be 32 points of damage
Jeez.
on the one that was grabbing me and had already been hurt.
Yep. Also, if you actually do that with your rapier instead, you'll give it disadvantage on its next attack.
I always forget I have things other than my psychic daggers because I'm always throwing them. I'm very rarely close combat. Yeah, let's do that. Does the damage change?
It would be a D8 instead of a D6, so
It would.
I'll tack on 2 points of
That's
damage.
okay. Let's just pretend I got an 8 on it anyway, or whatever it was supposed to be.
All right, that was action and bonus action. Anything else?
That was action and bonus action?
You said you used steady aim.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Nope. I'm still grappled, so not moving.
All right. As a layer action, several of the combat vessels crackle. They snap. They pop.
Snap, crackle, pop.
All right. Number 2's turn. It is still grappling Asmir. At the top of its turn, it saves against Spirit Guardians. Gets a 19.
It's still a half damage.
Yep. You all could designate one person amongst you to make either a perception or insight check with advantage.
Well, I am good at neither of those.
I have a +9 to insight and can't roll lower than a 10.
Okay, I'd say
That's my
Jack.
vote.
With advantage, you said?
Yep.
Crit.
All right. So you're actually going to get even more. The first thing you notice is that some of these beings are much tougher than the others. Specifically, not that you would have numbered them this way, yourself, but 1 through 4, aka A through D, seem like they are built more sturdily than some of the others. The other thing you notice is that...
Is that the blue dot or the green dot?
So I'm actually going to get rid of the blue dots. Now they're all just lettered. Because the D&D Beyond tracker uses letters. And when it's only like 4 of them, it's not that bad. But when there's a lot of them, I have to like... every time. So...
Right.
So it's the letters underneath. A through D. Seem to be sturdier. What you're also
I don't
noticing...
see any letters underneath.
I don't see any letters.
You all can't
I
see
just
the
see the green
nameplates.
I think you have to check mark a thing that says C plate, and then also the little dots to the side. I think you have to...
Did that make A visible?
It did.
All right.
Yes, it did.
That's a pain in my butt.
A, B, C, D.
All right. Those seem tougher than the others. What you also notice is Aldrin Prime there seems to be doing something that is infusing energy into them. You don't know what for.
Kill them both.
All right. It is B's turn. It is still grappling Asmir. So it's going to... I already took the damage from Spirit Guardians. It is going to cast a spell.
Uh-huh.
They haven't done it in a minute. I should change the color.
The annoying spell.
Yup.
I'm guessing that's silence again.
Yup. An area of unearthly silence emanates out from that combat vessel.
Does that mean that Sunbeam gets canceled out, or does it only need
I would
the
assume it's
verbal?
only when you're casting it.
Okay, so that's just I have to concentrate to keep it going, but I don't
Yes,
have
if
to
you
keep.
if you lose it, you wouldn't be able to recast it.
Although, yeah, I wouldn't be able to anyways because I only have one.
Which one cast that?
The center of the sphere, number 2, B.
Yeah, the one right. Yeah.
And so every time y'all poke him, poke it, it'll have a chance of losing the spell.
Yeah, because that's also concentration.
Giggity, giggity.
All right. That's another one on the wall. Tiny, you're up.
Well, this changes my plans now. I can't cast stuff.
Mhm.
But
Purple square is gone.
can move slightly. One space up here without provoking opportunity, and then attack B with my regular Warhammer.
All right.
Oh man.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a good hit. Nice. So any amount of damage is enough to force it to roll. It exactly saved on that one.
You gotta love that me critting is 5 damage.
Yeah, and not enough to make him lose concentration.
That is interesting. Did it? 1d8 plus 2. I don't know that rolled. Something went wrong. I don't know that rolled crit damage. Even though it should have. You would have to have rolled perfectly minimum damage. And I don't think you did.
Yeah, it says 4+1 when I hover over it. So if you rolled a d6 and has a +1 to it, that'd be only one roll. Or d8, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another d8. Actually, roll another 2d8. Because your Divine Strike would be double 2. Yeah, for some reason that didn't execute correctly. Nice. That's actually 18 damage. So we'll slap that extra 13 on there. It wouldn't change the save, but it is getting pretty hurt.
That sounds better.
All right. That was your action. You are in a silence area. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
How weird would it be to do Steps of Night to fly just upwards just to be out of reach of them just hitting me.
If you get out of reach, that's when the attack of opportunity triggers.
In any direction. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but on the other hand, that's what, 2 attacks of opportunity, maybe, versus continually being hit every round.
I'm gonna not do that right now, though. I'll keep that Spirit Guardians up for sure.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to drop a new difficult terrain. And yeah, we're going to recenter it right her. And it's his turn. He is going to create another copy. And he's going to use it to make attacks against Alex. Oof, that's a 26 to hit.
Can he reach Alex flying?
If Alex is close enough to hit him with his 10-foot reach, then this should be able to hit him from there.
That makes sense.
Alex, do you want to use a warding maneuver?
Yeah, we're going to want to do that one. $27.
All right, well, he misses. Does it stay up? Like, does your AC stay?
I think it's just for that hit. Against that attack.
Okay. Next one is a 21. 10 slashing and 15 psychic. He has one more attack. This is going to be a very important attack because because if he knocks Alex out of Basm,
oh no,
it's interesting very quickly.
Right.
What do you mean? My night will be done. I can just log off. Alex is gone, baby.
All right.
He's gonna crit.
He got a 10. Live for now.
You have to see another day.
I want to see that roll. I want to confirm this 10.
There's more DM lies. It's okay, this is rule 0.
For him to roll a 10 and not be a nat 1 when he rolled like a 26 and not be a crit. Something's fishy here.
I got you. Hold on. There you go. He, not dead.
He rolled a 2.
All right, Asmir, you're up.
Okay then. Well, I still got my sunbeam go. I'll just use action to redirect it at the guy in front of me, but I want to put it to the sides, Jack. So it'll probably hit Beb, I would guess.
Lines. Oh, hey, I do. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Although it's weird that it, like, there we go. I think that's the full 60 feet. Although
5 feet wide, but yeah.
There we go. completely unwieldy thing that you're attacking with.
I know, right?
Three.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're probably awkwardly leaning a little bit, but I think even if I bump it, that would catch all three.
Did a lot of that.
So A, B, and D. Those are con saves.
Yes.
B
18.
fails. Fails. And D fails. None of them are dead, but they're very hurt, and they are all blinded. That spell is way better than I thought it was. I don't know why I never fully read that. All right. Anything else?
Anything? How do I find it? Okay. Yeah, I'll use 2 more, and I'll try to frost, whichever it is, frostbite the guy in front of me again.
All right. The one in front of you is B. It fails, and that,
Nice.
which takes silence with it. Oh no! Yep. Nope.
What?
Sorry. You were in the silence area.
Oh, frost is verbal, isn't it? Yep. Well, and my sunbeam con save to see if.
That's a good point. Let's have him 17, so it's still a DC 10. He fails. All right. Rules lawyering for the side of good here. All right. B is taken out. The silence fades.
Until the next guy cast it.
All right. Then it is Brick's turn. Brick is going to try and relieve Jack here. He's got advantage. He's sitting on... So he's just going to start making swings with advantage. First one hits. Whoa. Second one was double nat 20.
Mad boy.
Pretty impressive. And isn't that the second time he's crit tonight?
I think it is. Man, that thing didn't go fast enough for me to get the digital dice.
Oh, well.
For posterity. Telling me missed out. All right. So we'll do the crit damage since it's now in everything. So that critical hit did 27 points of damage. That is way more than it needed. D is gone. And he already hit with another attack. So he is just going to step up and hit. Is going to miss the other one, but doesn't want to get in that area. So now he's going to use Flurry of Blows. Oh, that does hit. Brick is crazy accurate. $15 points of damage to A. He's got one more hit, and A is almost dead. Oh, he hits. Oh, he definitely takes it out. And Jack is no longer... Y'all went from kind of to like clearing the board pretty quick.
Spirit Guardians is really helpful.
It is for sure. All right.
Yeah.
It is Alex's turn.
So, is it a bonus action to pop a heal potion or action?
You could do it as either.
Well, I guess for a bonus action, I'm going to pop my healing, my superior one. Hey, 42.
Nice. What does it mean when the number's blue?
That's the heal potion.
Didn't know it did
Yeah.
that.
I think blue also means that it was. I want to say it means that it had both the highest and lowest roll.
Oh, okay.
It's there's ones and four.
Yeah.
There's a 4.
All right, what else?
It would be hopefully smack the shadow so that I can move. 18.
18 will hit.
And then next attack will be to hit him. How long have I been flying? Is it in 2 turns?
I think something's going crazy with the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's only been 2 turns. A minute is way off. You've got plenty of time.
Gotcha. The guy. Potentially. 18.
18. Let's see. 18 is going to hit.
Oh, whoops. Hey, don't do that one. That was actually me being dumb, by the way. 16.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move up 10 feet. And over, like there. And be up like 10 feet.
Not hanging above your pot.
Not hang above more. It was a fun idea. I'm just
Yeah,
hoping
probably-
that I wouldn't be touched while
Yeah.
flying in the middle of that.
So, someone whose turn it isn't about to be, can you hop on Twitch and see if the stream is totally shredded? Because I keep dropping frames like crazy.
How far is it from my turn?
You're top of the order, I'm bottom of the order, so you're next.
Yeah.
I can go after my turn.
Let's see. And a lot of these folks won't actually do anything. These guys are going to make some attacks on Alex. That one moves. Alex, do you have something where you get to attack when they move into your polearm mag? Yes.
I
So,
do.
do you want to make an opportunity attack against that one?
Well, I have a question. If I said I flew up an extra 10 feet, so I'm not
Oh.
next to the ground.
Yeah. Well, in that case, they're going to ignore you.
Yeah, that way his shadow guy couldn't hit me, or maybe not hit me.
I just went on Twitch and it looked okay to me.
They're going to go over there and attack Brick. Oof, 21 to hit. Ouch. Brick is grappled. 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Attack. Miss. Other one attacks. Misses. Attack. Misses. That's... C is going to make Guardians. Crits on the save. Takes 10 damage still. No. It's going to have to use a dash to get there, so it doesn't have an attack. Aldrin is using legendaries on a set of guys on the wall. It is Jack's turn.
All right. Stab at 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
And brick is there. I get it. Sneak. Dealing 26 damage. And then I'll bonus action attack with... Oh, yeah, and that means that since I used the rapier, he'll have disadvantage on his next attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll attack with my dagger him as well. Getting an 11. Wah, wah.
That was 22 damage total.
26 damage total.
26 damage total.
Yeah. 11 piercing and 15 sneak. That's 26, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was action. Bonus action.
By the way, you can tell this one is not as well made. Someone's speaker's loud. You like stab clear through it. It doesn't die instant close to dead.
Gotcha. And then the yellow circle is Spirit Guardians. Purple square is Silence. Correct.
Purple square actually goes away. That was a legendary action.
Cool. Trying to decide if I want to make an opportunity attack or not. No, I'll just stay here. So that's everything for me.
It's weird. I'm just trying to figure out why we're dropping. All right. On the layer action. Where did I put it? Maybe I just got excited and deleted it. All right. Several things that are dead. One of the things detaches itself from the wall. Move to here. Yeah. It's going to be a pain in the butt. It uses silence. Friend is also going to get down off the wall.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'm not grappled.
Yep, you're no longer grappled.
So I'm silenced too then, right?
Yes, just barely.
I think I'm thinking about stepping away and taking the opportunity to get somewhere where I can cast.
Oh. What is your AC?
18.
It swings and it misses, which is good because it has grapple.
Hey. Oh, that's nice. And then in that case, I'm gonna cast the Twilight Sanctuary. Pop that up.
And what's the radius on that?
30 foot.
All right. Man, that feels big. Yep.
And as a bonus action, I'll fly just upwards, just out of reach.
Well, this is super unhelpful. I don't know what happens to your ability when you start flying.
Yeah. I mean, I figured I can only reach the one anyway, and it's gonna still reach him if I go up 10 feet or whatever, just out of reach.
Well, and I was specifically thinking about your Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Huh. So I think what we're going to say, how far?
I guess if he's got a reach of 5 feet, we'll go to 6, 7 feet. Just enough to tease him.
So if we keep it in increments of 5, that's going to put you at
Then I guess 10 feet.
10 feet off the ground. How much is it? That feels about right. That is the slice of your Twilight Sanctuary that is hitting ground level. This is where we need 3D maps.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking too.
All right. It is Aldrin's turn.
So if I still had some movement speed, though,
Yeah. Do you want to move?
to move there,
Yeah.
would I still have, 3 of them? And
So you might want to. The inner circle is your spirit guardians. The outer circle is Twilight Sanctuary.
I guess really I don't have to avoid that cone of silence for now. If I'm flying, like I'm all my spells cast.
Yeah.
So really, I could move like there, and
Yeah, that'll hit
Spirit
everybody.
Guardian's already shrunk down, or
it's already up.
Oh yeah, it would lose some area too though, because it's also a sphere.
Okay.
I don't like having to do math. Okay, so it's a 15-foot radius sphere. So I need a spherical object.
this is like geometry math. Or
Yeah, this is 3-dimensional geometry. This pulled up so many Quora posts, and it's making me sick. I'm just going to eyeball it. It's smaller, 10 feet up. It's only going to extend 5 feet away from you this high up.
Oh, man. Yes.
Because it took most of it up off the ground. Because you did have 15 feet up in the air before. You can tell this D&D is not really designed for three-dimensional combat.
Flying around, yeah.
All right. Whale. It might not, because Aldrin is going to use an ability he has not used so far. He's going to use his legendary...
Oh, nice.
Within 30 feet of him. In this case, we're using this creature. Must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. That was a very good save to make. So that's also going to include Jack and Asmir's save. We need a save from Jack.
I did not.
Wait.
Jack is going to damage. A wave of reality force emanates out from this copy of managed to avoid it. You feel bells flick at the edges, but who were actively casting managed to hold on to your spells. It is Aldrin's turn. Aldrin is going to use his possibility blade and spread some attacks. Poof. He hits Brick. Yikes, for 20. Brick is going to use his endurance. Reducing that to 16 is still... Oh, what was Twilight Sanctuary's hit points?
I think they've got to end their turn in it before they get it.
They have to start their turn in it, I think.
I think it's end. I think they get it when they end. I'll double check.
Yeah, you're right. Ends its turn. Well, Brick really needs him to miss this next attack.
I guess I should go ahead and roll it for myself then.
Um, 16 points of damage. Is very hurt. Now, possibility blade against Jack.
That misses thing.
Now we're going to do something real fun. Jack, roll just a flat D20 for me.
Nice.
Brick got a 20. The third attack is against Jack. It's a 19 to hit.
That gets me.
Cool. 15 slashing and 7 psychic.
So if I use my reaction, 15 becomes 8.
So you'd be down to 16.
16 total.
Yeah.
All right. I'm hanging on by a thread.
We're still in it. All right, but that was all of his attacks. The man himself is going to use his astral step and teleport 30 feet. Asmir, you're up.
If tiny is
The last.
Oh, I was say, would my sunbeam go tiny?
Yeah, I think so. He's high enough up.
I might move down. Or actually, maybe over here. So then I could hit that guy. Yeah, looks good.
So I think that'll hit 4.
Okay. Finally.
C fails. G fails. What's your saving throw?
It's Constitution 18.
All right. H fails. And I fails. Jeez, that was a lot of damage. All right. Anything else?
I think that'll probably be now. I'll just hang out right here.
All right.
Twilight Sanctuary, I guess, points 1.
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget 16.
Okay. I never wrote it down.
Brick is super happy to get temp HP. And then it's Brick's turn. Brick is going to try and punch his way out of here. He is going to go after G first. It is blinded, so he has a... That was all he needed. G is out. He's going to swing at H. H is out. These ones are not as... The first set.
Yeah.
He hits. F was hurt. F is also out. That was the lair action one, so he can hit this one. Brick does 17 points of damage to Aldrin and him with a feature that Brick has never used. And you see in this sort of staticky reflection, both Aldrins seem to take the hit. That's going to be this turn. Alex, you're up.
Well, guess we'll keep. Well, we'll come down here and I'm gonna drop down. So, like, where I can just hit him. How high that'd be with 10-foot reach.
10 feet.
Oh, well. I'm 10 feet above him. I'm gonna.
I guess it'd be 15. You'd be right at the edge. $30 will definitely hit.
Or like both of them,
So give me an insight check.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, you're not quite sure what his deal is. 29 does hit.
You know what? Oh, hmm. Decisions. I will pop a greater healing potion.
All right.
17 healing.
The end of Alex's turn. Lots of things that are dead. It is at least a couple away from Spirit Guardians.
Did it roll for it?
It didn't. Oh yeah, that one was actually in it. Let's see. That one saves. So that's what, 10?
Yeah.
But that's its only point of reference, so it's going to move away from Spirit Guardians. There's 2 on the wall.
Would have been hilarious if it had just tried to run away and fall into that big pit.
Just tripped and fell.
That one has to dash.
He's fast moving, dang.
That one also has to dash.
Dash, dive, and dodge.
All right. We're at the top. Jack, you're up.
I am going to drink a potion of superior healing. If I can figure out how to roll it. There we go. 29. 29.
Nice.
That helps. I'm still bloodied, but that helps. And are we having potions be actions or bonus actions?
Either one.
Okay. Cool. With that, then, I'm going to stab at the gentleman next to me. Getting a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Dealing 24 damage. And he'll have disadvantage on his next attack.
All right.
And yeah, I'll stay there, I guess.
All right. On initiative count 20, it disappears.
Ah, what a waste. But that's okay, because I couldn't have moved it anyway.
Let's see. Layer action. Some of the puppets on the far corner start to twitch but don't move yet. All right. Let's see. It is also blinded. Having no particular point of reference, I guess it's just going to hang out. Jay, however, was not blinded and is going to zoom right over towards Asmir.
I think my sunbeam's making him angry.
Yeah, you took out a lot of them with the sunbeam. First attack misses. Second attack, 25.
Oh man, yep, that'll hit.
8 points of bludgeoning and a concentration saving throw. So it's going to be a con
right.
save.
Oh no.
Sunbeam is gone.
Finally took the sunbeam out.
Boo.
Good.
I know I had +7 to con, and yeah.
Good use of its turn.
But yeah.
Tiny, you're up.
All right, we're going to fly over. Can I fly above Asmir?
Yeah.
This feels fun. And then we're gonna cast Blade Barrier.
If you cast Blade Barrier, you lose Spirit Guardians.
You are right. That is concentration. Man, I was really thinking about like just casting it down this line.
That would be fun.
I'm still tempted to do it. Is it worth it?
Could be, you never know.
Let me see if I've got something good without concentration. I mean, I could throw like Flame Strike down over here. Let's do that. So yeah, 10-foot cylinder that's gonna go down over in this area.
All right. That's probably the best you're going to be able to land that.
Sounds good.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage, and they'll start rolling dex saves. All right. Aldrin is going to save, which means he's going to take 17. The others are not actually animated, and they are just all going to poof.
Oh.
All right. That was action. Anything under bonus action?
No, I'm good. Kind of makes me wish I would have done that big wall though, and just like wiped them all out.
I know, right? We could have taken out a lot of them before they animated.
Well, we still
All
can.
right.
This is true.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Well, let's see here. Aldrin is going to use his bonus action to pop up another copy. He's going to pop it right next to Tiny. It awkwardly hangs in the air. It doesn't seem to be flying. It's just like in the air.
like a marionette or something.
It's almost like more like a glitchy video game.
Oh, weird.
And it is going to start attacking Tiny. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a miss. Third attack is a hit. 26.
Was that 26 damage?
26 to hit. That's going to be
yeah, you'll hit.
7 slashing and 21 psychic. So you're going to need to make a concentration check on Spirit Guardians, and it's going to be a DC 14. All right, you managed to keep it.
Don't sound so disappointed. It's the only thing keeping us alive.
Y'all are doing okay now.
Sure.
Does he also roll for Spirit Guardians then when he pops in?
So let's
Yeah,
see.
when he enters the creature enters the area for the first time, he's got
I
to
need
make
to
a
look
saving
at the
throw.
wording on Spirit Guardians, because this is a really specific effect.
It says when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn,
It is
or
not a
starts its
creature.
turn there.
But it's not a creature, it's a projection.
It is specifically an
Projections are-
object. We're going to learn all
Oh.
about this feature next campaign.
This thing's non-corporeal.
All right, Asmir, you're up.
Okay, then. Well,
You have lots of friends.
yeah, I'm not silenced, so that's... Initially, I just, Thunder Wave or something, but I realized, Careful Spell would just make it so Tiny takes half damage, but he'd still take damage, and that
Yes.
seems like a bad idea. I'm kind of thinking Careful Spell isn't as useful as I used to think it was, because, all of my guaranteed saves just mean that they take half damage.
Yeah, it's really not, because by comparison, the Evocation Wizard just gets to pick a number of creatures equal to 1 plus the spell's level, and they just take no damage.
Oh, that's nice. Well, you know, just for fun. Or fire.
Which spell are you casting?
Wall of fire.
All right, where are you putting it?
Oh, that's right. It doesn't let me. Let's see. How do I do it? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. I was going to do it all along, like there somewhere.
All right.
Yeah, that. I think it's only 1 foot wide, but the wording on it's a little bit confusing to me.
Yeah, I don't like how they do this. So only
Because it's like one side
one
does
side
damage,
does damage. So
which
which
is
side
weird.
would you like it to do damage on?
Um,
If only one side does damage, you might as well just put it on the wall that all the people are on.
yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, I wanted to hit him too, but I guess I could
Yeah,
move
it's
the
10
wall
feet. If it
over.
was, yeah, if you put it here, you'd hit both of them. It's easier for them to move away, but
I was thinking, yeah, if I put it on the other side and had it projected towards them, then it wouldn't hit Alex, right?
uh,
Or am I looking at that wrong?
be
Because if I had it,
tricky.
yeah,
I think you could probably make that work. This is another spell that's very finicky.
yeah, right.
All right. Those won't get a save. How much damage does it deal?
Let's see, it was 37 total.
So the 37 is only going to be on one. The rest will take 33.
Oh, yeah, I'm that weird. And it's a dexterity save.
All right. Aldrin gets a 14, but he's going to burn a legendary resistance. Which you all have not made him do yet.
Oh, nice.
That was already expended. So he's going to take, is it half damage?
Yeah, on a successful save, yeah. Was it DC 18? Yeah,
All
we half
right.
damage.
Anything else?
Um, wait, what do I have? Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right. It is Brick's turn. I think options being what they are, Brick is going to try and drop the silence creature.
Mhm.
It does not have much health. He hits it, and that's all it needs. It is out. He's going to come right over and use his next attack. Just enough to hit. 17 damage to Jay. It had not been hit, and now it's pretty hurt. As a bonus action, he's definitely going to drink a potion. He's just really cranking through these. 8d4 plus 8. D&D Beyond is really slow at figuring out how much that was. 31 points of healing. All right, that was Brick's turn. Alex, you're up.
Just by looking at him, how hurt is he?
Give me an insight check with disadvantage.
He's not very hurt, is he? Ah.
With a 13, here's what I'll tell you. This doesn't seem to be like a normal flesh and blood person. This seems like you're not sure what this is. It isn't bleeding. It's like chunks of him are getting knocked off. And that sort of throws off your sort of trained warrior's intuition. It seems like a lot of chunks of him have been knocked off, but you're not entirely sure what to make of that.
Gotcha. Well, in that case, I'm gonna lay into him.
Interesting question.
That.
Oh, actually, you can't see him. The wall is opaque. It is part of the description.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yep.
Gotcha.
I always forgot that was the one annoying thing about Firewall.
I did not know
Would he
that.
be swinging blindly?
No, I would not be swinging blindly.
Well, I'm also trying. I think
fly
you
over.
uniquely would be okay. I think if like Brick wanted to punch him through the wall,
That would be risky.
yeah.
So like if I swing at him, will I be swinging with disadvantage since it's opaque and I can't really see him?
Yes.
Gotcha. 17 already misses. Upon Alex finally realizing that swinging at him is stupid, I guess I'll go help you guys out. The 24 hit this guy.
It does. Do you want to use the special feature from your wings?
Not on him.
Oh,
He's gonna die pretty quick, I think. Oh, I could have rolled for advantage. Oh, whatever. Still standing?
let's see. That is K. I feel like K was one of the fresh ones. Yep, K is fresh. K is still standing.
Gotcha. I have to roll with advantage. There we go.
That will definitely hit.
Oh, I didn't roll damage with. Should have blue. No, I did not roll with the crit. My bad.
I would guess that you kill it, because I think you just flat out add 10 damage and then also the extra crit die.
Yes.
We're just going to call it dead and move on. Alright, anything else?
So I got a bonus action. He's in range. Can I just like pommel strike him real quick?
Yeah.
Or is the angle just weird enough?
No, you should be able to.
Normally 22 for him.
J or JL or oh, that one's out
J.
of reach. All right. Yeah, that'll hit J. All
11.
right. J is just barely in it. Anything else?
Now that'll be all.
All right. Then a lot of dead creatures. C. Oh, C is no longer blinded. Because Asmir has had his turn.
Yep.
Alex, don't forget to give yourself some temp HP too.
How much is it?
16.
10-4.
C is going to go after Jack, even though Asmir is probably the better target, but I feel like going after Asmir would be suicidal, so. 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and Jack is grappled.
What do you roll?
Rolled an 18 plus 6, 24.
Dang it, yes.
So 8 points of bludgeoning. And then for his second attack, he rolls 16 plus 6 for a 22.
Yes.
12 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, man. This guy's being a jerk.
And I'm grappled, you say?
Yep.
Yeah. Grappled again.
Hello, Grapple, your old friend. This robot's hugging you again. All right. Combat Vessel L is going to save against Spirit Guardians. Fails to save. How much damage? All right.
Nope.
Oh, cool. And it is going to attack Asmir. $22 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
17 bludgeoning. So go ahead and give me a... Whoops. Go ahead and give me a concentration check.
Oh, yep.
Made it through the first one. Second attack, it's going to be a miss. We're up to Jack.
I'm going to steady aim and try to get this guy. $25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Dealing 28 damage. No, 27. Yeah, 27 damage.
Wait, why is it 27 and not 28?
I don't know, because I'm bad at math.
Looks like
28.
28 to me.
Because I'm bad at math.
No worries, no worries.
That's
Good
common core math.
Good at math when I'm not thinking about it, and then second guessing myself and being bad at it.
Right. When you overthink math.
I'll tell you what's remarkably good for your like quick little math is having a math alarm and like you can't make your alarm stop
Oh,
until you do math.
I've heard of that one. Yeah.
I don't know if it's helping me wake up better, but my math is improving. So, you know. All right, that was action, bonus action. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. It is very
Do you want to
hurt.
move at all to be inside of the Twilight Sanctuary?
Oh, is that what this gray is? Yes, I'll do that,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, do that.
How
Wait, what
much?
did I
How
just
much
do?
temp HP do I get?
16, I think.
Yeah.
That might, in fact, save my life.
All right, that was action. Oh no, you don't have any movement speed.
Oh,
What-
good call.
Right, because I did study game. Good call. Good call.
Right after you
I
say
tried.
it might save your life.
Yeah, it might. Yeah. Once you get into it, it could save you.
Oh yeah, that really might have saved your life. All right. Um, yeah, we'll use this that he hasn't. No, we can't do that. Never mind. Um, Later action just goes by. I is going to die no matter what, as is J. Wait, is someone on top of one?
I'm on
Huh?
top of Asmir.
Huh. All right, it is Tiny's turn.
And I guess I can't really see through that wall, can I?
You cannot.
Uh, hmm. I might just move over to this guy.
All right.
And let's see. I'll go ahead and drop down to, so I'm on, not flying anymore.
All right. That means we're going to adjust these. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm sure I can think of something. I think I'll do a. Everybody needs some healing, right? If I do a mass healing ward.
Yeah, I would think at least Brick and Jack definitely need healing, probably.
I've got a range of 60 feet, so that should still hit everybody.
All right. Anything else?
Was not a great roll.
Hey.
Oof.
That should be a 1d4 plus 3, though. So that's weird that it didn't add the plus 3.
No, I think it is. It did add the plus 3. It's telling you rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1, and yeah, it's one.
I did roll a 1. That's really bad. Okay, well.
Yep, the worst
There you
possible
go.
roll. Okay.
All right.
Everybody gets 4 HP.
At the start of his turn, he will roll against Spirit Guardians. He will just take the hit. And he is just fully going to walk through the wall of fire. Eat some damage, but not as much as he could take.
Let's see, I don't know how big was the.
So you all fully realize now, whatever Aldrin is very similar to whatever these puppets are. Parts of him are like smoking. He looks very unhappy. He comes out and is going to cast a spell. And Tiny, you need to make a strength check.
Strength check, strength saving throw.
Strength check. So you're just going to click your strength.
Click your heels.
All right. He beats you on the check. He's using telekinesis. An unseen fist closes around you. You are now restrained, and he's going to shove you into and then through the wall of fire.
All right.
Jerk.
So that is going to be some saving throws. So you are passing through.
Do I roll damage again? Like, is that separate from the damage that? The guy...
There is no save. You just need to roll 5d8 fire damage, and that's how much you'll take.
Oh, okay.
.23 fire damage, so that's going to be a DC 11 concentration check.
For Tiny?
Yes. All right, Spirit Guardians is still up. Mark that he's now concentrating. And as a bonus action, he's going to teleport over here. All right, Asmir, you're up.
All right.
So I take it you're just throwing a fireball straight at him?
Yeah, I'm going to hit all 3 of those guys at the bottom there.
All right. He's going to make a dex save. Gets a 15. He does have resistance to fire. So it's going to cut that to 22. He's going to roll concentration. He's going to keep telekinesis. All right. Anything else? Oh, yeah.
don't know if there's anything else can do. Is that one guy still right next to me? I guess he is, yeah.
Yes.
Um, let's see. This frostbite only has a 60. Oh no, I could have hit him.
$26.
What?
He got a 26 on his con save.
Oh, okay. So yeah, doesn't take any damage. And I guess that means he doesn't have to do his concentration check.
Yep.
All right. That's all I can do now.
All right.
Hang out here and be grappled.
Brick is just going to fully run across the room.
Juggernaut at the guy.
And he's just going to start punching.
That's what he does.
First swing is a miss. Second swing is a hit. $15 points of damage. Let's see if he keeps up telekinesis. Telekinesis is still up. He's going to make another attack. Brick misses on his bonus action attack. All right, Alex, you're up.
Does it take an action or bonus action to stop concentrating?
No, you can just stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to dissipate the firewall. Forgot to.
$30. So yeah, now I get to hit him. That's nice.
31 will hit. All right. Well, this brings us to where we will probably stop for the night. So, Alex, you are swinging your glaive. It carves huge streaks through the air. These sort of dark, shadowy feathers are falling all around you, and you hack into the body of Aldrin, Prophet of the Infinite Void. And as you carve into the body, you see chunks of it falling away. But you notice something odd. As pieces of the body fall away and just fall as chunks to the floor, the rest of it is still sort of hanging unsupported in the air. And he realized that there is something underneath this physical frame that is animating whatever this is. And it seems to be emanating out and down from the mask. The physical body of Aldrin is rendered useless. It's now just shards of polished wood and splinters hanging in a vaguely humanoid shape. The mask lets out a scream, and the space that the body filled swells. But it no longer has physical substance. It is almost like a sparkling cosmic void, vaguely in the shape of a person, with this glowing metallic mask still hanging in the center of it. And it lets out a scream. And the scream somehow sounds both like nothing and the sound of countless dragons roaring.
Hmm.
And that's where we will pick up next week.
Nice. Cliffhanger.
All right, I'm going to cut off the stream and then go yell at my ISP for all our frame drops tonight. Bye, Internet.